son of a bitch, teammate. You did what? Okay, dude. I'm about to stop playing with this kid.
Multiple hostile UAVs operating.
I'm done playing with that kid.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man.
Deploying RCXD.
When I do work, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. If I heaver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who
Bravo, one down.
What's going on, guys? So I want to make this video for those of y'all who are wondering what the heck is happening with the Black Ops 4 servers. I'm just trying to help out those of you guys who are wondering if you should buy Black Ops 4 in 2022, if it's worth the money, because you don't want to just throw your money at this game and all of a sudden the servers are being nuked, which is basically what's happening right now. And the fact that Activision's nuking the servers and they don't really care about the Black Ops 4 servers isn't just something that Black Ops 4 players should worry about. It's something that if you play Cold War, you play Modern Warfare, any games that aren't the current game right now, which is Vanguard and soon to be Modern Warfare 2, it's something you should worry about. And I'll tell you guys why in a second. So my first few games back, I actually found games pretty quickly, but the main problem was on about half of these games, I was getting kicked out, host migrations, other annoying things like that. And the worst part about it is that it would only happen, or it would mainly happen the most, when I would have a good game. Since Activision no longer has dedicated servers, it causes a host migration. And instead of like in the old days in Black Ops 2, where you would just, okay, you get the next host and keep going, it would just kick us out the server completely. For what? I don't know why. People would see that I was dropping gunships, I was dropping strike teams, and they would leave the game. So I decided to do some deep digging and find out why this was happening. I went to the Activision site and it says that everything's fine, but you go anywhere else and everybody's talking about what the hell's going on, why is this happening, and people are mad, and understandably so, because people buy DLC packs, they buy a whole bunch of add-ons for the game that they drop big money for, and all of a sudden they can't play any of it. And on top of that, there's still people that are buying the game right now and then they just can't play the game that they just bought. And it's not like there's a campaign. Okay, you're playing the campaign. In BO4 there's no campaign, so if there's no campaign, you should at least have the multiplayer running. Yes, Activision might not be making as much money on these older games, but there's still a good community that cares about these games and is playing it every single day, that enjoys them more than the newer generation of CODs. If you look up at all, there's pictures of people not being able to get on their friends list. There's pictures of people messaging Activision trying to get a response out of them to an answer for all of this, and this is what they responded with. They responded with, "Thank you for reaching out to us. Basically though, there's nothing we can do." I know a lot of these CODs were important to y'all's childhood and it was a big part of y'all's childhood. If y'all have the disc, if y'all have things like that, they all just want to go back and enjoy the game every once in a while. Soon enough, you're not going to be able to do that. And Activision's going to keep chipping away at each of these older CODs without us really noticing. Eventually, we're not going to have all these older CODs that we used to love and be able to play them anymore. So if you are going to buy the game in 2022, I gotta just let you know, you're going to be getting into games with 200 ping where you're skating around the whole map. You're going to be getting kicked out of the game when you're halfway to drop a nuke, and you're only going to be able to play 3 game modes: S&D, Team Deathmatch, and Free For All. Those are the 3 biggest game modes. Everything else pretty much has no players. Even then, oftentimes you'll find yourself waiting in the lobby for a long while trying to find a match. So just be warned by that. So as Activision continues to shut down these older servers, I gotta know, do you guys actually care if these older CODs stay alive, or y'all more for the newer CODs and y'all are gonna be on the newest thing that comes out? Hope you guys have an amazing day. Do something productive today. And in the comments, let me know what COD y'all are currently playing right now. And I'll see you guys later.